I am, in fact, back in action. Hello. Alright, sorry that took a little bit longer than I had anticipated. Went to stretch my legs, went to, get a drink of water, refill, pet the puppers a little bit, use the restroom, all of those things. Takes time. But something that you gotta deal with. You gotta do it. If you don't get up and stretch, it feels weird to me, right? Like even if I'm watching a movie, I kind of need to get up, stretch, and just kind of feel it out because I'm old, honestly. That's the reason, right? I am old and I'm trying to make it so that my body doesn't completely shut down at me. So you gotta do all those microtransactions called life and exercise and all of that junk that nobody freaking needs. All of it. You gotta do it. The older you get, the more you actually need to do of it, is something that I am learning quite quickly because I feel that if I don't do it, I am older than I am, which not a good thing, let me tell you. Don't want to be any older than what I am right this second. Like, if I just stopped aging at this moment, right now, that'd be great. It'd be amazing. Never have to age again at this precise age. No other age, just this one. Be amazing. Anyway, we're doing the diggy dig. We're trying our damnedest to get this puppy dug out so that we can remake our killing chamber and start reaping the rewards of gunpowder, of zombie flesh, arrows, and bones once again from our monstrosity of a mob farm, which is not very good, I might add. And I never have claimed for it to be good. It's just bad, right? Just bad. Let's try a weird-ish method of digging. I want to feel like I'm making progress, so I'm going to start doing like stuff like this, where I dig out a little chunky chunk, and then go to the next thing, and then dig out a little chunky chunk. Just to mix it up a little bit here, because I feel that this will make me make progress a little bit faster. Even though I know it's actually not doing anything, it feels like it at least, so I'm doing it. Just to try to get rid of all of this stuff, because I'm very much sick of digging right now, let me tell you. Very sick of it. It's never been my forte to do this. I don't know how some people like just are able to dig and dig and dig and dig for hours on end without just getting eviscerated, like having their mind go to complete and utter mush. Don't get it. I'm not one of those people for anything. In here, I like to do a little digging every now and again, but for a few hours, it's like, oh, that was a rough one. There's a lot of blocks that I had to dig out there. So I try not to do it for that long, to try not to get bored. I think once we reach the ground here, with this little section, we'll clear out our inventory, we'll do a little bit of trading, so that we can heal up our pickaxe, and get some emeralds, and then try to make a little bit more progress on our build as well. Something I'd like to do, and might as well, since, 56, huh? I do not have enough to do that. We're gonna have to get rid of this pick real quick so that we can finish that one, because I thought we'd have enough durability, but nope. No, sir. It's fine. Ooh. Alright, so let's just pick up another pickaxe real quick. Finish that area, and then we can move on for the day. Do something else, which is something that I very much need because, as I said, it's annoying to dig for that long in a single day. Just can't do it. How much XP will this yield us, actually? Let's take all the copper, all the iron out of here. That actually almost healed it, like, up to full. That's pretty good. That is pretty good, and we have got 4 stacks of copper blocks. Holy molies. That actually should be enough to finish this, then. Ooh, we do have to be a little bit careful. Come here. Whatcha? Got him. Also, I am hearing a cave of some sort down here, which sounds very, very close in this direction, actually. There's zombies down there. There's skeletons down there. There's a lot of baddies down there. I don't know where it is, but I can hear it. So I know that it is close. Okay, let's just get rid of that. Alright. Yeah, there's definitely a cave in there, which will actually improve our mob system a little bit, so that's great. So would lighting this up, to be completely honest, but who got time for that? Not me. Alright, let's go ahead. Put all of this away. All of our cobble, all of our andesite, our granite, our diorite, dirt, granite, and the gravel bits, the iron. Alright, so we need to do some trading real quick. So let's go over to our string duplicator. And we might as well heal up our pick anyway, so let's do that. And then anything else we'll just use for experience anyway. We need a lot of blocks, though. So I know I need to keep up with this, and I've been neglecting it a lot lately. So we really need to fix that and address it just a wee bit, because I'm neglecting it. We gotta go and trade for the gray glazed terracotta, because that's the block that we are using here as an accent, as well as it's frickin' sweet, honestly. There we go. We need to get more of that. We need to get more cherry, more of all the things, really. Ooh, look at that. So much string. Yellow fishermen's. It's sad that this is still how we're getting XP in 2024. Very weird. Very freaking weird, I will say. But it's fine. It does the job, right? Gets us emeralds, gets us experience, and also kind of gets us blocks indirectly, which is always something we're going to need. I'm going to need to set up a lot more masons, in fact, because we need so much of this, and I don't know where to get it otherwise, you know? So we'll have to create a few more masons and hope that they get that particular block, or, you know, one of those blocks. It's fine if it doesn't have to be that one specifically. I just know that I want to use a lot of them, so if we just have them, it is good news for us. Look at that. So much emeralds. And we're up to 25 freaking levels. Look at that. Look at us go. It's almost like we know how to play this game. Not really, but almost, you know. We're going to take all of this jazz. The gold gray for sure. It appears we are using the quartz now. Yes, more of you, please. Red one, sure, and we'll take all the quartz that we can get our hands on. Perfect. Perfection. Iron? Oh, wow, look at that. We almost have, like, 2 full stacks of blocks of iron. Oh my god, I missed a single leaf over there. How could I? Let me take a quick drink real quick. Delicious. I need my Minecraft music. Hold on. There we go. Rewind the video so that I can get more Minecraft music action. Damn, that burns through emeralds so quick. We might actually need to make a raid farm at some point. I'm not going to want to, but we might need to at some point. Because it is, it's kind of brutal grinding out all of these random blocks and emeralds and trading and all of that jazz, you know? You know. Alright, so I guess we can start with this. So let's grab ourselves a hoe, which I think I still have at least one of. Yes, yes we do. Can we combine together to make better hoe? Yes, we can. Alright, so only a stack more of emeralds there, but that should be sufficient. Alright, now the chopping begins. We need like all of these resources here. And with this particular tree, I think it is easiest to go from the top down, or else you end up missing a lot of logs, and I don't like that. But it also appears that there is never any in the top 2 layers of trees, or of leaves, which is very, very peculiar. And I will also be using a lot of this block anyway, so we should probably get Silk Touch and put it on a hoe as well. And maybe on breaking and mending. Because I would love to use a bunch of these. Like, look at that color. It's so nice. It is so nice. Wait, is there really none on the top 3 layers? Jeez. Alright, so we're going to go down at least one more layer here before we start shopping. But look how they're just kind of staggered. They're hidden randomly and amongst the trees, and it's just very obnoxious, honestly. If we're going to do that, we're going to get a new hoe so that we can have it from the beginning and make it unbreaking and make it last extra long, because even cutting these trees once seems to eviscerate any hoe that comes in contact with it, which is not cool. I don't even know if it's going to make it through this, honestly. You can do it, little buddy. Go. It's not going to make it. Here we go. It's about to break. About to break. There we go. Of course. All right. Hopefully that allowed us to get rid of enough of them, though, that we can have all of the trees despawn if we simply get rid of The lower one. I guess we get rid of all of these, question mark. Yeah, look at, they're all like hidden in the leaves and stuff, and it's just obnoxious. I wonder if anyone has made a farm for these yet that allows you to farm them without farming them, per se. Okay, should we just look randomly? I have a feeling there's still logs in these somewhere. But I guess it's okay. Ew. Yeah. Right to the face, man. Alright, so we're going to collect a lot of this because we need it for our roof and we need it for the stairs. Got to do that on the bottom, and we got to do that on the top as well. Did I pick up that leaf? Damn it. I think I'm going to use that inside the clusters. I think it'll be a nice effect because it will give a particle effect as well. So that actually could work. It could be really, really nice. Look how many saplings we got too. 57. That's crazy. Just from using our hoe all over these trees. It's nice. I knew I could get it eventually. Very good. Alright, so I'm hoping we get at least 2 stacks of logs from this, because, again, these are awful trees to cut down, so if I can get more, that would be lovely. If not, it's forever the curse, I guess, of these trees. Does look good though, we'll say. I gotta admit, I was not a fan. I didn't think I could make it work. I didn't think it worked with any block, in fact, and I was wrong. Goes to show you I was in fact wrong, and that's my bad. Ignore the sound of that ticking. I know it's gonna drive some of you crazy, but what if we just spammed even harder though, right? Would it still grow? Like, will that grow? I have no idea. I'm hoping it will, but I actually have zero proof on if it will or will not grow. Don't pick up the string, please. Thank you. Look at that. So many. I actually really like the look of the sapling, too. It's crazy, it's funky, and just very nice. Where's our crafting bench? Alright, so this is all the things that we have to build with. We are going to use a stripped log to create ourselves a crafting table. Get our crafting table, and then we need at least all of these into that so that we can get them all into that. Alright, so starting here. You just gotta feng shui yourselves going left and right, wrapping ourselves tightly around every single corner here in the build. I think it makes quite a bit of difference, and we're definitely gonna do this build. It's gonna be the weirdest build I've ever done in my life, but I based on what I'm seeing already, I am going to like this build. I'll tell you what, I am going to like it. I don't like the combination of those two. I'll tell you that. I don't like that even a little bit. Might as well pick up all of these saplings. Not sure what we'll use them for, but I'm sure we will at some point, so better to have them. Alright, so that's nice. Woo. Yeah. It's nice. And then up at the 1, 2, 3, 4th pillar, we do that again. Let's get some dirt. Don't have much, but we have some. Let's get on up there real quick. I guess we could just fly. We're not peasants after all. We have the technology. Perfect. Nailed it. Can't stop. Hello, kitty cat. Did you know that there is 9 different variants of cats in Minecraft? I just recently found that out, and that is a weird fact, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Why is there not 9 different versions of doggos? But there is of cats? I don't know. Just saying, it seems like they're a little bit biased towards the kitty cat over the doggo. Can tame both, but there's only one variety of doggo. There is not 9 like there is cats. And I know they made a silly achievement to go with it, 9 lives or whatever, because 9 cats, 9 lives, whatever. I get it. I understand the yoke, I get it, but where's the doggos, man? I want to be able to have real-life Aries, real-life echoes over here. My German Shepherds, where are they? Not in Minecraft. I'm calling you out, Minecraft. Where's the Germans? The German Shepherd. That sounded bad. Where's the German Shepherds? That's all I want. That's all I want. Alright, so that is going to work very nicely. You can see we already have some trees starting to grow here. And I think that could make a really nice vine block too. Be kind of weird, but I think it would look good. Oh, awkward. I forgot to put the Minecraft music back on. That's my bad. So sorry. Alright, so that is working. We need to get our quartz next. Quartz goes on the top of the 2nd. Where's our quartz? Not here. Let's see. I want to try it on this side too. Where if we do it, oh, we need quartz. Because I'd love to have something like, oh, that's not a wood. And so we can't do it if it's not a corner, obviously, which is fine. I just think it'll add a little bit more detail here. I kind of like that, actually. Kind of like that, and I like that it's not all the same because of how we decided to do that. So we're getting like different aspects of it, and that is pretty good, I think. What do we need? Quartz. I think you can use pillars to also make slabs, but I'm not sure on that. Let's do this. Oh, come on, lad. I'm having issues with this, let me tell you. Yoink. Up here. Good. Just like that. Okay, we wrap those around. That'll work. I want to just get a feel for how it's really going to look. So that's why we're going to do it. We're going to do all of these as quartz slabs. And then we will have to do this. Because if you don't, it'll look really weird that they don't connect. And I don't particularly like how they connect to a stair either. But it's not horrific. It's not the worst. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. That's so weird that it's like that. Okay, that's fine. A little bit different than I am used to, but it'll work out eventually. So then I want to do something here. But what? What block choice would do well here? It feels like we need something, right? So I'm wondering if it's like this strip right here, if we make this a different color, right? To add more into it. So maybe we do something like this and get that one. What if I were to add just a little bit of darkness in here? A little bit darker, right? Maybe have it go all the way up. It doesn't look bad. What if we did it on every other one? Skip that one, do it on this one. What about every other one? How does that feel? How does that look? Does it scream to me? It pops. It definitely adds a little bit of like clash or pop to it. Is it amazing? No. Do I like it? Yes, still like it. It's just a hard one to derive from here. And then, like, where does this go? Like, do we just go all the way? What the hell is that? Is that a fish? Oh, hello. Okay. Like, do we just take these all the way to the edge, or do we then, like, take this and, like, wrap it all around here? Because I feel like we probably should. Like, it feels a little off without it, right? So, like, the wall would extend all the way to there. And then this wall would have to do a weird thing, though. And it would have to go back over here, I suppose. Which seems okay. Like, we could make that work. Yeah, we can make that work. Very asymmetrical. Like, we're doing the same things on both sides, but neither side is the same, which makes this a very weird build for me. Very, very weird. Let's grab... How many more of those do we have? 41. That is not enough. It's not enough. I would like to see if we can possibly... Oh, come on. If we can swoosh on in here. And do we have enough for this? I don't think we do. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's what, 18 blocks, 27 blocks, 36 blocks. Okay, maybe we do have enough. All right, try to get it in the same orientation. And we'll add this to all of it. I think it'll look very, very nice. I think it'll look very good. So, yeah, I really like that, actually. It just, I don't know, it gives me like Jimmy Buffett fairy vibes, which is a weird comparison, but a comparison that I kind of like. So we're gonna roll with it here. Until it no longer suits me, we are gonna roll with it and just see what our imagination can come up with here. No fighting it, just do it. Hope for the best, and maybe we'll get something cool out of it. So that's the plan. We are going to continue to do this bar around it because I feel like it helps break up the color that is that, because it is a very potent and strong color. And I think that helps a little bit. Okay, so then we need to do fences on all of them. Fences on all of these. So let's get that here. We'll do this, that, this, and that. Perfect. And you do have to have that there, or else it just looks really weird and doesn't really fit. A lot of little pieces here. A lot of building blocks that I've never, ever used. But I think that is part of the challenge, and I think that is an exceptional thing, honestly. Like, I don't even use nether brick. I can't tell you the last build that I made using nether brick. Probably never, honestly. Actually, I can think of one build that I did with it, and it was like when I was first starting out building in Minecraft. Like, I went to a creative world and like built a weird castle thing with it, and it didn't turn out great, but it wasn't horrendous either. Alright, so then we need to take this and put the black in right there. If we put the black just like so, that'll work. Try not to lose too much sandstone here. It is a valuable commodity after all. We're gonna go up this one. Beautiful. And one more right here at the end. Right there. Alright, that's pretty nice, I think. So let's just take a step back and see if we like it or if we hate it. You know what? I vibe with it. I vibe with it very hard. It looks so cool, actually. Like, there's something about it that just works. And although it shouldn't, it just kind of works, right? Now, do we continue the pattern here, is the question. Like, that one would be orange. And it would go up directly here, which means we'd have to get rid of that, which would be fine. Does it go all the way to the end, I guess, is the question we need to ask ourselves. Yes or no? Does it go to the end? And I feel like it should. As weird as it is, as much blocks as it's gonna take, I kind of think that that's something that we need to be doing. Let's put that in the offhand real quick, and up we go. So let's get rid of those then. That one's just gonna have to be a block so that we can continue. And same with that one. But I don't think you'll ever notice that, so it's probably okay. And then we'd have to go up. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Do we do the high end or the low end here? Probably the low end, if I had to guess. Let's bring all of this up then. Make it much easier for us to make this little barrier here. I guess so. That'll work. And then we should be able to continue to 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We gotta go all the way to the end, though. So it should be something like that, if I had to guess. Do we have enough dirt? No. Blast it. We need the dirt of all things. Oh, we don't have any. Okay. Well, let's go get some dirt. And there are mobs spawning there, but that is to be expected because we left a giant mob pit over there that we did not dig out. Let's grab some more dirt. Let's see. Do we have any log available? We do. Take some of those as well. Ew. Ew. Yeah. That's right. That's right. So let's just fill that in temporarily. It's not a big issue, but it is an issue. And let's hope that this... I think it does. It does. Look at that. Lines up again. We are good at this. So if we have the wall go all the way to there, then that's going to be kind of crazy, right? Let's do all of the wood first and foremost. Let's see, 29. To 17. So each one requires 12. Okay. So we need to go to 5. Now we need to go to 30. 18. And 6. Okay, and then 52. Get all of these in place now. Go to 40. Eat some food before we continue dropping off here and hurting ourselves little by little. 28. Okay. And there we go. We got all of our initial posts, which is good. And now that we got the posts in, I just want to see... Oh my. Okay. It's very interesting, I will say. And then we can do something even weirder right here, right? We could add like a big structure of some kind and kind of have it link up with the wall. I think that'll work. It's coming along, I would say. It is coming along. Let's put a couple torches over here just to ensure that nothing spawns here while we are building, while we are trying to build or anything. And I might be able to free these lads in here, actually. Could do something really cool inside there. This build is taking a much, much different turn than I thought it would, but it's very cool. So I'm happy with it. So I think that is going to do it for me today. In the next one, we'll probably finish out digging that thing and then come back to building this once we have a little bit more resources and, you know, jumping back and forth between the two. But I think it's starting to look really, really good. And if we keep this style going throughout the entire thing, it's going to look amazing, I think. So, thanks so much for watching, guys. Whoop. And until next time, ciao.